Good morning. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Lisa. You're the first one up, girlfriend. How are you?
Yes, how are you? I am not feeling good today, but the show must go on, as they say.
That's why she
Since
decided to
I,
come up a little early.
since I've been up a little early.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Faith.
Hello. Hi, Faith. How are you?
Yeah, I've been up since 2:30. Hi,
Good
Sharon.
morning, Sharon. How are all of y'all today?
Hi, Robin.
Good morning, Robin. How are you?
So, I don't really have a topic. Um, I'm really not feeling well. Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number. I took this out and started working on it again.
I love the colors on that.
It's called Sun Salutations, I think.
What thread is it?
Shawl and a cake. Are
It's
you
what?
making some? Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Did you
Shawl
say?
and a cake. Sun
Oh,
Salutations, yeah. The only thing that I don't like about it is that there's no sparkles.
oh, no sparkles.
Oh, Faith, I'm sorry you have a migraine.
Those seem to be going around a lot. It's got to be weather related.
Oh, yeah. And if I get up, I took my pills at like 3 o'clock this morning. So if I jump up and head out, it's because I have to go potty. My water pill is being an animal today.
Oh, it's just making sure everything is working properly.
Oh, right. Hi, Connie.
Hello, Connie.
Hi, Rita. Hi, Linda.
Hello, my little sister. How are you? And good morning, Linda. How are you doing?
It is afternoon where Linda is.
I know. I know. Hello, my little sister, Rita. She's under the weather too.
Yeah,
Still, I guess I should say.
I don't know. So I went to Costco yesterday, and it's the first time I've been in Costco since I think the pandemic. Maybe not that long. But I rode around on one of those scooters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you have snow, don't you, Linda? And I got so I needed these were the things that I needed. Freezer bags, toilet paper, Kleenex. Walked out of there with freezer bags, toilet paper, cleaner, oh, and water for my mom. Water, water for Jason's mom, toilet paper for Jason's mom. Um Dog treats, two different varieties of dog treats for the dog. Lots of frost and ice. No more snow. Oh, that's good. No more snow.
Yeah.
Just be careful in that frost.
Oh, yeah. That can be dangerous.
Yeah. Um, and then I had to get some magnesium. I remembered that. And
Good.
I wanted to get, um, they have uh, strawberry Belgian waffles that are individually wrapped. I wanted to get a box of those, but forgot about those. Jason says, "Oh, I walked down that aisle, but I didn't tell him that I wanted them."
See, don't you take a list with you? I have an app on my phone that allows me to make a list.
Mm-mm.
Needs
No,
to
and I really
be.
thought we were going to spend $500, and we ended up only spending $220.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Well, we ended up getting peppermint bark, and we ended up getting some mini chocolate chip cookies, which
mm-hmm.
I don't need, but hey.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
can you say?
yeah. Rita says yes, she still has her sinus, ear, and chest infection from the virus, and her dad is in the hospital again. Yes. Please bring prayers for Rita's dad. Um, yeah, I'm exactly like you, Rita. She says she has a list for everything she does. If she
Good
didn't, she'd
morning,
be forgetting
Tiffany.
it. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you today?
You know, I have so much paper in this house, and I don't write a list.
Oh man, I have a list for everything. I
But I was
I'm like
really
Rita.
only going for toilet paper, Kleenex, water, toilet paper, Kleenex, water, and freezer
Thank you,
bags.
Linda.
And then I ended up getting some storage bags that were like the snack size ones. There were
Hmm.
394 bags, snack size, sandwich size, quart size, and then gallon size. And then our soap was on sale, and I was like, "Do we need any?" And it was a big one.
Right,
I mean, last time we bought a big one was over a year ago, so they last us a little while.
right. I like to buy in bulk um, when there's things that I can buy, in bulk. I'll even if it means I have to divide it up and put it in smaller containers, whatever.
Hmm. Well, that's what I think I'm going to have to do with the peppermint bark. Costco
Hmm.
has the best. Oh,
Good morning, Laura. How are you today?
good morning, Laura. Has the best peppermint bark.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Well, good.
It's got chocolate, then it's got brown chocolate or milk chocolate, then it's got white chocolate, and then it's got broken candy canes all over the top of it. Oh, it's so delicious.
Man, that sounds good. Tiffany says, I'm doing pretty good so far today, but she's going to be even better in about 5 minutes when I have my coffee.
Yeah, I didn't make coffee before I started.
Well, let's see. Rita says, I love buying in bulk, so I don't have to go that often to the shop. That's right. I look forward to one day getting our own place so we have the storage for it. I hear you there.
The birds are crazy outside.
Do you have snow
Yeah,
today?
I
I
like
didn't
to
even
buy
ask
in.
you.
Huh?
Did you get snow today? I didn't even ask you.
Did I get snow?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're supposed to get snow on Sunday.
Ew.
It's icy where my caregiver is, though. She said she might be a little late.
Okay. Well, hopefully she gets
Hopefully
there
not too late
safely.
because I've got stuff that I got to mail out.
Well, let's hope she gets there safely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's everybody working on today? I am working on a green Santa gnome. I'm going to dress him in green. Might even turn him into an elf instead of a Santa. I finished up my little red Santa yesterday. There he is. Isn't he cute?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I
Echo,
love
what's your
gnomes.
notification?
Yeah, I just love gnomes.
Amazon shop a
Like one of my
sugar
favorite little creatures. I just think they're so cute.
Linda's knitting hat and socks.
Awesome. And
That is really cute.
Sharon's working on ornaments. Rita's working on a pair of socks, 2 of 4 for Christmas gifts. Well, you still got a little bit of time. Faith is still working on her hot pad, started her second hat yesterday. Well,
Hmm.
that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome possum.
Oh, I look around and I see these boxes that need to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's one going to Connie. There's
Mm-hmm.
one going to Nana Kathleen. There's one or two going to Lynn. And then I've got all of the books that I gave away on Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Yours is going with your stuff. And then the other ones are going to go out. I'm sending this to Anita.
Oh, she will love that.
She's just going to use it to log her spare drills,
Uh-huh.
which is at least she's using it. That's all I care about.
Hello, Jenny T. How are you? So happy that you're here with us today.
Hi, Jeannie.
Thank you, Jeannie. Rita says she still has 9 more days to finish her socks, so that's plenty for her. Lisa says, I have knitted blanket going, but I'm ready to go back to bed. Was bad here yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. Goodness. Good morning, Candy. And
Roxanne, you don't have to put on your yarn today. You can just walk around and strut in your birthday suit. Hi, Candy.
oh,
Hi, Pamela.
good
Hi,
morning,
Amanda.
Candy.
That
Amanda.
was the first thing that came to my mind. My
Oh,
grandkids took the teachers' hats I made to school today. I'm still working on hats, though.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Someone has ordered me something from my Amazon wish list. I got a message today that there are a package coming and I have not ordered anything.
Oh,
Oh.
my goodness. Well, what a nice surprise, Rita. Roxanne saying,
Well,
wow,
you
Keri,
said
where did that come from?
you said that you gave your red light to Rudolph. So I told you I don't know. I really don't feel good.
Oh, Jeannie T says she has the big C and she hasn't crocheted for 4 days. Jeannie T, I am so sorry. That is starting to pop up again and very rapidly, too.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
understand she
is.
doesn't want to share that bug for Christmas. Mm.
Roxanne, did you get your $25 in PayPal?
Let's see. Rita says, so I'm happy they're sending the message so I can for schedule it so that hubby will be there at the house. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, so she'll have Christmas gifts when she gets home. That's nice.
Yes, Connie, you're supposed to wait. She got a purple bag and she wanted to know if she was supposed to wait. And if so,
But I have
when
my
you bring
birthday
it
suit on.
up. Daniel, what are you doing? I saw he just popped up in Messenger. She said
Oh,
yes and thank you. Why is it so much worse when the nurse does the C test than doing it yourself? I feel they try to take my brain out. Yes, they do.
hi, Pat.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Pat. Let's see. Sharon said, we went and bought a litter box and a hidey house and a few other things to prepare for the kitty. Oh, so cool.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
Pat Gray says, don't forget the thumbs. They
Thank
really
you,
help us
Pat.
circulate the video. Well, the
Yes.
live. I kind of petered out on my Advent live or my Advent. Oh,
Videos.
yeah, those.
Guys, something I need to share about Connie. She does not like to wait to open presents. Are y'all like that? As soon as you get something, you got to open it.
No.
I'm not either. I'm not
I
that way.
have one sitting right here that I haven't opened yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So Connie is telling everybody that
If it
better
goes
hurry
through
it up
her
and get
door,
your
it's a fair
presents and you
game.
better get them open. Yeah.
Echo, what's my notification?
Let's see. Sharon says I finally posted yesterday. It's been a bit, but but all of her unpacking is taking her energy. Oh, I'm
Only
with
when I
you now,
purchase
Faith.
yours.
Only when I purchase yarn, yeah, I gotta get it open. I gotta feel it. I gotta smell it, and I got to make sure that I got what I ordered. Yep. Jeannie T says yes. If I have an advent, I can't wait, but other gifts I can.
Whoops. Well, I could open up my advent that I haven't done.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, share it right here live. That would be awesome.
So let's see. We're on day 11.
Hello, Miss Tracy. How are you?
Hi, Tracy. Good afternoon to you, sweetie.
Oh, that's right. I keep saying good morning, and some of y'all are already in the afternoon, so I apologize. You just have to put up with me.
This is called
Ooh,
Snowflake.
that's pretty.
It is really pretty.
Is it squishy?
It is squishy soft. Okay, so this has got to go into my bag.
Tracy says that she's good, but Pat says they are having very cold rain. Oh my goodness. Laura said we are getting freezing rain now before the snow hits. Oh no. Mm.
So open up my This is where everything goes. So there's 11. Here's 12. And the name. Uh-oh. Does this one not have a name?
Ooh, look at that one.
It doesn't have a name.
Oh.
Well, it's purple.
Well, then you can give it your own name.
I don't know why it doesn't have a name. Okay. So that's 12. That's 4. Here's 13. What's the date today? The 15th? Hi,
15th.
Leslie.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. I should do this properly. Hello, my queen of the corn. Oh, that's
This one
pretty.
is,
Oh, I love browns.
I like this one a lot. It reminds me of fall or autumn.
Yes.
This is number 13.
Good morning, Amy.
Good morning,
Y'all,
Amy.
she posted some beautiful, beautiful postcard looking pictures of all the snow around her home. Oh my goodness, it is
Okay,
so
13,
pretty.
14.
Good morning, Roberta. How are you?
Now this one has a name.
Oh, well, good.
This one is a peachy good time. Ooh, it's really windy outside. That made me cold.
Peachy good time, huh?
Oh, that's really pretty.
Oh, yeah. Does it have flecks in it?
No.
No, it kind of looked like it did. Good morning, Cuppy. It's been a while, sweetheart. Where you been?
Who's here?
Cuppy?
Hi, Cuppy. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Roberta. I didn't see you sneak in. Oh, got to put the name back in it. Okay, and then today's is the 15th.
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And this one is Neon Light.
Ooh, neon lights. Oh, that is definitely neon.
It's
Look at that. That
beautiful.
is really pretty.
Yeah, I don't have any idea yet what I'm going to make with these. So soft.
Oh. Sharon said she had to order her daughter a replacement Advent. The first one of Healing Gems was a total junk set. Um, just glad and dyed pebbles. So she ordered another one from National Geographic, and it is a much nicer set. Let's see. Roberta says that she's been dreaming of some peachy yarn. There's Dory. Hello, Dory. How are you?
Hi, Dory.
And Sandra C. Good morning to you.
Okay, so we got the Advent all caught up. I
Oh,
still,
Cuppy said, I've been trying to come back again, but my daughter just had a baby and a bunch of craziness in
oh,
her life. Well,
that's awesome.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Is it a boy or a girl? And Jeannie T is asking a wrap or a throw. And Pat says, don't order any shades of red and green. Cannot find it.
Okay, I thought I saw it, but I didn't. Okay, it's that time. The water pill is kicked in. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Well, while you're doing that, Madonna just posted for us. Welcome to Thursday, the 15th day of December, 2022. Today is National Bill of Rights Day, Cat Herders Day, and National Wear Your Pearls Day. The food holidays are cupcakes and tea. Aw, Cuppy says, thanks, y'all. You had a little baby girl. Her name is Addison. Oh, that is so cool. Cuppy, congratulations. Ah, grandbabies are awesome. They really, really are. It gives us that second chance to do everything right the second time that we didn't get done the first time. You know what I mean? Faith says she just had several, I'm assuming, skeins of red that just came in. Are we getting ready to have a shortage of red and greens, or is it just because of Christmas, do you think, Pat? I always try to, whenever I'm in Walmart or any of the yarn stores, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, I always try to walk out of there with at least one skein, if not several of, just the basic colors, black and white and brown and um, maybe yellow. I don't crochet that much with yellow. It's not one of my go-to colors, but I love shades of blues and purples and um so I always try to walk out, with several skeins of the ones that you can use over and over for multiple projects. And you are absolutely right, Roberta. Babies are God's way to tell us that the world will go on. That's right. Let's see. Cuppy says, um, I'm thinking that should be they are, but I'm thankful this is the last one for her. 3 kids under the age of 5. Oh my goodness. No,
Hi.
not going 4/4. I understand. Let me tell you. I truly
Yeah.
understand.
Whew.
Roberta says one skein at least of white, black, blue, and skin tones. But those skin tones are getting really hard to find if you want the pack that has the skin tones. But I just kind of keep more to off white, and the peachy, maybe a blush if it's a really pretty light pink color. Yes. Faith says if you need red and green, there are several shades: olive and 2U Studio. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Pat says, I just ordered it from Joann's after Thanksgiving and just was told that it was back ordered after Christmas. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Roberta said, I had two, figured out what was causing it and stopped. I'm assuming you mean children. Oh
Me
my
too.
goodness.
Me too. So, does anybody have any plans for today? I'm going to go to bed. I'm hurting. So, actually, I don't feel as sick as I did. I just hurt now. Maybe I should take
Oh,
my pain pill.
well,
Hi,
good morning.
Trixie.
How are you? So good of you to be here with us today. We do appreciate it.
Oh, so Leslie has wine in her future today.
Oh, yes.
Crochet and watch TV, knit, 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 and more knitting for
Mhm.
Rita. Writing cards, then hopefully painting. Right on.
You mean the diamond painting or painting? Oh, Cuppy. When I was pregnant with my third one, I told the doctor after this one is born, I want them cut, soldered. I went through the list. I wanted them cut, tied, soldered, glued, cemented if necessary, because I didn't want
Yes,
more
I
kids.
said the same thing. I
Did you
didn't use
cement it?
cemented though. Yep, I said cut, soldered, tied. I don't think I said glued either. And then I looked at the doctor that was going to perform it, and I said, everything and anything that you would normally do one time, do
Yep.
them all to me one
Right.
time.
Right. Gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
don't ever want it to be reversible.
Yeah. Let's see. Laura says that her painting today will consist of a paint by number on a canvas. Oh, that's nice. Cuppy says, Christy, it's raining here too in South Carolina, but at least it's not a freezing rain. Oh, Roberta said, cut, tied, burned, and removed if you would.
Yeah, I did say that too. Yep. I said the same thing, Maureen, and the
Oh,
pain was worse than actual childbirth. Then 2 weeks later, I had an emergency hysterectomy. So the pain from the tubal was all a win.
all in
All
vain.
in vain. Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
wow. I'm so glad that I didn't have any
yeah.
problems from mine.
Good morning, Jonah. How are you?
Hi,
So good you're
Jonas.
here.
Good morning. Or good afternoon, wherever you may be.
Jeannie T says, my last baby that I had no labor pain, woo, until the last 20 minutes. She was too easy. The first two were hard. Leslie's saying, Cuppy, I didn't realize you were in South Carolina as well.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
I was only 23. They wouldn't.
Yeah.
I had to threaten the doctor. Yeah. They didn't want to do mine either. And I was 29,
Mm-hmm.
28 when I finally found a doctor that, because they wanted, okay, so I had the whole cut, soldered, tied, everything that they did. And they wanted to put me on the pill to regulate my periods. And I was like, yeah, let me think about this. No, I'm not going to take the pill when I can't get pregnant anyway. I
Right.
don't remember.
Yeah. Oh, Yarn Barb. She says her chickens are miserable. Their run is a muddy mess and they are huddled under the coop. Poor little dirty birds. And Cuppy says yes, she's in Kershaw County. Jonah's in Western New York. Let's see. Roberta said she made him look at her medical records. Oh,
Well,
I'm not there
and
with you, Sandra.
the doctor that wanted to put me on the pill was a Catholic doctor, and I don't mean that disrespectful to anybody if
Right.
they're Catholic, but they don't believe in birth control except for when it's to help. Well, I guess I shouldn't say they don't believe in it because I don't know the Catholic religion. But anyway, I was told that they were surprised that she offered me that. And then she was like, well, I'm not going to do a hysterectomy, but I'm sure you could get some doctor to cut on you. And I was like, oh my God. So I got home and I called the, it was at a Kaiser. So I can't remember who I called because she was just a stand-in. She rotated from clinic to clinic, state to state,
Right. Let's see. Roberta says, Sandra, you gotta love winter. You get to hibernate and to craft. Exactly. Sandra was saying that she naps, crochets, something else. Repeat. Let me go back up there.
Hibernates.
Days consist of crochet, eat, nap, repeat. Yep, that's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi. Cuppy's saying
The one with the stoplight. There's a small Elgin in South Carolina, but that's in Lancaster County. Oh, wow.
yeah. Jeannie T wants to know if you had to get a hysterectomy because she did too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did because I flowed way too heavily. And they should have let me have one a long time ago, but they didn't.
Hmm. Let's see. Roberta says she's hibernating under her bed, under her blanket right now, the one that she made for herself, her own knitted blanket. Oh, it's in wool. Wait, yeah.
Cubby says, wait, the one in Lancaster has no light. It's hard typing on a phone.
I find my phone does a lot more autocorrecting than my computer does.
Mm-hmm. That's why when I go to a live, I mostly lurk. I mean, I'll say hi to the host and then hi to everybody in the chat generally. Like just hi everybody in the chat, not individually. Yep. And then because it's just such a pain to type. Hi, Suzanne.
Good morning, Suzanne. How are you? Glad you made it here.
Yeah, I have one ovary left too, Jeannie T. And I don't know how, but there's a whole bunch of scar tissue around it. I had a cyst on it, and I went in and had an ultrasound on it, and the doctor said that it wasn't big enough for him to do surgery on, and besides, if it was, he wouldn't do the surgery because there was so much scar tissue and my weight that he wouldn't do it.
Oh my goodness.
Doctors are just such buttheads.
Well, yeah. But doctors get sued at the drop of a hat nowadays. And so, and I'm not saying that this is recent, that of what you went through, but yeah, it just seems like every time you turn around, somebody's getting.
Well, the first words out of his mouth were, "You're obese," and I looked at him and I was like, "Oh, really?
Is that what they call
it?" I wouldn't have known had you not have told me. I don't have to look at myself in the mirror every day.
Right.
Good grief. Give me a break. Yeah, I agree, Roberta. God syndrome.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Some of them have it. Yeah.
Sure do.
So I am going to. Yeah, some doctors do need to
Yeah,
be.
they do. They do.
I'm going to be emailing packages out today.
Emailing.
Yep, I'm going to email them right out of my house.
Okay.
I meant mailing. Oh, God.
I was like, if you're going to email a package, you need to share that with all of us because I'm sure it'll get there faster.
It's a secret. It's a
Yeah,
secret.
it's a secret. Oh my goodness. Suzanne said it was minus 20 where she's at this morning. Goodness.
Oh my gosh. That's Celsius too. So um that's probably 7 degrees Fahrenheit. That's just my guess.
Well, thank you so much for
Echo.
being here with us,
What's
Linda. We
negative
really do
20
appreciate it.
Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Love you, lady.
Minus 20 degrees Celsius is minus 4 degrees Fahrenheit. By the
Oh,
way, you can thank the driver of
minus
your
4.
most recent delivery, and we'll share your appreciation with them. Just say, thank my driver.
Thank my driver. What?
I don't know. Rita says, Keri, I said the same words to a doctor. I did a twirl and look around and said, wow, I am. Where the heck did all that stomach and bun come from? Rita, I can see you doing that, sweetheart. I really can. Oh, goodness gracious. Everybody's saying, oh, that's cold, Suzanne. And Roberta says, oh, that is cold. I'll stop complaining.
Yeah, that's negative 4 Fahrenheit.
Mm, goodness. Rita, I can see you doing that. Oh, my goodness.
I can too. Hi, Daniel.
Hello there, Daniel. Did you go to work today? He had some awesome pictures of snow, too. Let's see. Everybody's waving and saying hi, Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just got home. So you did get to go to work. Well, that's awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, hey, Daniel.
Oh, Rita's still sick and in bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel very good today, and I thought, if I got sick because I went into Costco,
Yeah. Well, like I said,
I haven't been going in. I've been letting Jason go into all the stores,
mm-hmm.
but I didn't go around anybody, so it must just be what I ate last night.
It could be. Could be.
We had a Chicago stuffed. This was by accident,
Oh,
I might add. A Chicago stuffed artichoke chicken bacon pizza. It was so yummy. And
say
then
that
a
again.
cowboy.
Say that again.
Artichoke chicken, bacon, garlic sauce,
Oh, my word.
and feta on the top.
Oh, no.
Yum.
Yeah, Roberta says, I go out, but I don't go into the store unless I have to.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. If I can order it and pick it up outside the store, that's what I do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too at Walmart. My
Right.
caregiver and I go once a month.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. I keep yawning. I've been up since 2:30, and it's now 8:30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now Rita wants pizza.
Well, I'm gonna have a piece as soon as this live is over.
And then
Yepers.
hopefully go and lay down and take a nap.
Yeah.
Good.
I went and laid down when I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. When we were in Zoom, I went and laid down, and Patsy come flying in there, and she's wiggling her butt up against me.
Says, Mama.
I just picked up an American
No, she picked,
disinfectant wash powder.
it's an
Oh.
OxyClean. An
Oh.
OxyClean disinfecting. Yeah. She said it's for her mask. Wow. Oh, Rita said she can have a pizza. She made a lot and put them up in the freezer. Well, that's good.
Oh, yum. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put some of this in the freezer. Switch
Mhm.
it to freezer bags, and because we each had a piece. That's 4 pieces missing. My mom kept a little piece. My dad kept a piece, and so there's over a half of a stuffed pizza left.
Goodness.
And because it was the 16-inch one, and
Right.
then there was the cowboy that everybody had a slice of, and my dad got a slice, and my mom probably got a slice of it.
What's a cowboy?
Um, Canadian or pepperoni, sausage, olives. Yeah, pepperoni, sausage, and black olives.
Oh, wow. Pat said they had subs last night from Subway. And Robin is talking about laundry. She puts Pine Sol in her wash. Rita said
Cowboy
cowboy
has
has
to
to
be
be
a
a
hot
hot.
dude.
They can be.
Yeah, I don't know. Has Maureen tell you how she met her husband?
So I was raised in a Baptist children's home down in South Texas. And we had a horse program. And I love horses. I always wanted to learn to ride. And so when I became old enough, which means you had to be at least 10 years old to go down and ride the horses. So I got to ride when I turned 10. And the girls never had to saddle the horses, nor did we have to, when you bring them back and you take the saddles off, you clean them up, brush them down, walk them so that they can rest, depending on what kind of trail ride or whatever it was that you did with them. And Wayne, my husband, that was his chore. He was the stable boy. And so, all the way up until, um, I'm trying to think. I think I was a sophomore in high school when he left the home. Um, but by then I was taking care of my own horse at that point because I had started learning how to ride barrels and poles, and if we were going to compete that way, we had to learn to take care of our own horse, how to saddle them, that kind of thing. Help you bond a little bit better with the animal. So, but that's how I met Wayne.
That's cool. I didn't know that he was from the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was only out there for a little while. He is the third of 4 boys, and they were all out there. Their mom was going through a hard time, and when she got back up on her feet, they got to go home. But I wasn't that lucky. I went out there when I was 8 and stayed till I graduated high school. So
Yeah, but you got a really cool mom and a really cool dad.
I sure did. I ended up with um, some awesome foster parents that became my parents. And so,
Mhm.
yep. Let's see. Let's
I
see.
have a horse that would step on your foot if you didn't unsaddle fast enough. Oh my.
That's right. Um, Wayne and I ran across a beautiful, beautiful, big Appaloosa. Now, Appaloosas are not known to get more than, say, about 15, 16 hands high. But Shadow, that was its name, and we kept it that way. He was 7 years old when Wayne acquired him, and he was a little over 17 hands. But folks, he would not let anyone ride him except Wayne. And I did try to get on top of
Mm.
him one time, and he'd take a few steps, stop, and push that head back around, and try to nip at me. And finally, I told Wayne, I said, "Look, he is your horse. I am not going to ride him." And Wayne wanted so badly for me to be able to do that. But oh, yours was an Appaloosa too. Billy was an Appaloosa, cranky old man, 15 hands. Yep. And thank you, Roberta. Yes, yes. Always say, but for the grace of God, my life could have been a lot different. Believe me.
It's awesome to hear stories because you didn't, you initially married somebody else and so did he,
Yeah,
and
we
ended
did.
up getting back together later
Mm-hmm.
on in life,
Yep. 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 Yep.
which is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Should have just stuck with it the first time.
Well, if he'd have stayed out there, I mean,
That's true.
yeah. But as they say, God had other plans, and so that's how it went. But that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yep, you got three beautiful girls, and he's got,
2 girls and a boy.
yep, two
Mm-hmm.
beautiful girls and a handsome son.
Yep.
So six altogether.
That's right. I wasn't in foster care, Roberta. This was a children's home. We had 14 cottages out there. It really looked like when you were driving past it, if you didn't know any better, it looked like a housing community because we didn't live in dormitories. We lived in actual homes and we had actual house parents. Some cottages only had a mom, some cottages had couples. And so that's right. That's
Yeah,
right, Roberta. Although
yeah,
my first husband wasn't really, he wasn't a bad man. I mean, honestly, he wasn't a bad man, and our life was good. It's just one day he woke up and decided he didn't want to be married and be responsible for kids anymore. So, you know, life happens. So, anyway, but the folks that I call mom and dad, I was in their cottage for 8 years, and um, we just bonded. They became my mom and dad. There's no other way to say it.
yeah. Are they still living there or?
No, mom and dad left the children's home after my youngest daughter was born, and that's been over 40 years ago. Um, they moved back to the Dallas Fort Worth area and went to work for her parents, who owned a furniture store there in Oak Cliff. So,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
sounds
But
like the
anyway,
SOS Children's Village. They are more successful because kids don't have to change around.
all the time, yeah. Mine was a religious organization affiliated. It's a Baptist children's home. It's just south of San Antonio and Corpus. It's called the South Texas Children's Home, but it's Baptist affiliated. So,
You know, it's really funny. When I was um, kindergarten through fifth grade, I wanted to go to church. I don't know where I got because my mom and my dad didn't go to church.
Mm-hmm.
And they found this church that was a couple blocks away that back then in the 70s I could walk.
Right.
Although there was still bad people because I got approached by one. But it just happened to be a Baptist church, and they have one hymn, and I cannot remember what the hymn is, but it was my favorite hymn. I mean, because I would go to Bible study and then I would go to church
Right.
every single Sunday, and then I'd go to Wednesday, and then we did Bluebirds like on Tuesday or Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always up at the church.
Yeah.
I think my grandpa, because I was baptized, and I was baptized in a, um, I don't, I don't know where they went to church. My grandpa was one of the Masons,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where they went to church. I just know that he wanted so bad for my mom to be one of the girls, and
Eastern
so
Star.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
and so my sister and I started doing it, and it was like that was where I got the square knot from. That's how I tie everything is in a square knot because you had to
Mm-hmm.
tie a satchel in a square knot. I never knew of them, but I'm up in Canada, probably just not done
Then
as a.
is a village. Yes. Roberta printed a minute ago. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. That was the first one she learned as a Baptist. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was what we learned in Sunday school, but no, there was in adult church, and I say adult church because most of the kids didn't go, but I did
Yeah.
because um, and it was a hymn that they played at least once a month, and I don't know. Hi, Angela.
Hello, Angela. How are you?
I don't know. I can't
Mm-hmm.
remember it, and it just breaks my heart that I haven't been able to find it again or hear it, or I don't know that even if I heard the song, if I would be like, that's it. I don't know because it's
Mm-hmm.
been so long. I mean, fifth grade, I was 12. No, 10.
11 or 12.
Yeah, 10.
Fifth grade. Yeah, 10 or 11.
And then we moved. So there went that. I couldn't go to that church anymore. And I didn't want to go and be the new kid at another church. I just was like,
Right. Mm-hmm.
you'll
Roberta says
think of
you'll
it.
think of it.
Yeah, Roberta, I've been trying to figure it out for a really long time. And every time somebody brings up the Baptist church, I always think about the hymns.
Mm-hmm. Um, when my first daughter was born, Heather, Larry's mom, her dad, would take her and rock her to sleep, and she always hummed this song. And so we heard it enough that when we would try to put Heather to sleep, we would, hum that song. Well, we had gone to a family reunion on his dad's side, and it was time to put Heather down. So I took her off into one of the other rooms where it was quiet, and I was sitting in a rocking chair, and one of the older women came by and said, I haven't heard that song in forever. And so after I put her down, because June, his mom, could not remember the name of the song. And so when I went to her, I said, do you know the name of that song? She said, yes. She said, it's called Beulah Land. And it wasn't until years later that I was able to find that song in a very old Broadman hymnal. And there it was, sure enough.
Wouldn't that be funny if that was the same song?
That you were,
Mm-hmm.
that you thought of.
Yeah, but I don't remember the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been something as easy as we walk with Jesus or
When we
something.
walk with the Lord, in
Yeah.
the light of His Word. Was it Amazing Grace?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because I didn't understand that one until I was in singles group.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know the song now, Jeannie T. I know the song now. Keri's the one that can't remember the song that she loved when she was Queen 5 and 10.
Yeah. And they played it a lot. I mean, it was one of their regular songs that they played.
Mm-hmm.
So sad. Anyway,
Yeah.
I didn't think about trying to find it on YouTube though.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Has anybody heard anything from Julie Chafee Maza?
I haven't.
I need to call her.
And speaking of checking on Julie, and oh, Roberta says that she can't listen to the song Don't Move That Mountain without crying. Jeannie T says that her brother is 88. All his life he sang I know what you mean, like Hank Williams. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So exactly, Jeannie T. I hope Julie's okay too. Um, in the hustle and bustle of Christmas season, um, sometimes we tend to overlook those that are a little less fortunate than us. So please be sure and think about those in our community, in your church, in your circle of friends, those that have a hard time at this time of year for whatever reason. Um, check in on them, give them a phone call, stop by to see them for just a few minutes. If you happen to have a veterans hospital in your area, that would be a great place to go and visit. You don't have to know anybody there, just to walk in, tell them hi, appreciate their service. A children's ward in any of the big hospitals, I mean, those little guys will lift your spirits like you wouldn't believe. So, um,
Yeah.
Tiff says her favorite song is Amazing Grace. My great aunt used to hum that all the time when I was really young. She had a beautiful voice. It's a wonderful memory. I think of her every time I hear it. Yarnbarf said yes. When you asked about Julie a couple of weeks ago, you only said she is doing the best that she can.
Yeah. Well,
That's
and I said that because I haven't talked to her. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Because the last time I did talk to her, she said I'm doing the best that I can. So
Yeah. Rita says, yes, remember the family you never see during the year. Say hi. And Roberta says, agree. Some of us are not okay. It's really hard for a lot of folks this time of the year. So please remember to think of them. Whether you can get to them or not, always letting God know that you're thinking about them, I feel like, is a way of lifting them up.
yeah.
So.
Well, we've been on for an hour.
Yeah.
And we've gone from yarn to religion to, oh my goodness, I think we covered everything.
Even horses today.
Yeah. And the only thing I didn't show you was Maureen's husband's new Christmas costume.
No, you will not be showing that. Thank you, Pat. That is absolutely right. Don't forget your food banks. Need your help at this time of the year too. Even if you happen to have, like our church has the community closet. If you've got some extra jackets, sweaters, even pants, clothes that you're not wearing right now, I'm sure there's someone that could be using them and would be very, very grateful. Very grateful. So,
It's really not a costume for her husband.
no, it is not. No, 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 no. Not for this husband anyway. So, again, oh, Sandra, that is so awesome. She received some of the sweetest thank you notes from the nursing home residents for the lap gans and throws. That's,
Oh, awesome.
doesn't that make you feel good, Sandra? It does, doesn't it? It does. So we love you all. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. We really do appreciate it.
Yes. Love you guys.
Love you all.
Bye now.